How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing with DYangBass. Today we are going to do a how-to video because I've been seeing a lot of pictures and videos of people putting duct tape on their ice fishing rod. So we're going to solve that problem right here, right now. Stay tuned. I'm going to teach you guys how to wrap up your ice fishing rod with electrical tape, which is the cheapest way, most affordable way. It's strong, it's durable, it will last. Your reel's not going to fall out of your hand. Let's get right into it. Stay tuned. So for the material that you will need, obviously, you need your ice rod, some electrical tape of your choice. Get the nice thick ones, don't get the thin ones. The thick ones from Walmart, hardware store like Home Depot, Menards, stuff like that. Get yourself whatever color you decide to pick. All right, this is the white one because I like white on white rods. And then last but not least, you need your reel of choice. Right here I got the Okuma Avenger 500, small. It's great for pan fishing. Check it out, Okuma. They make awesome products. So here we go. Now, as I'm prepping all this stuff together, I know there's a ton of resources out there of like what material to use to wrap your reel to your rod, or what kind of rod holder silicones that they make now from like other brands. They have silicones where you can do like silicone rings, which I don't have on me here. So those silicones there will hold your reel in place. Basically, you slide one on, you put the reel in, right? It'll hold that reel down. You will slide the other ring right through here and it'll hold your reel in place. See, I like that, but I used that in the past and I just didn't like the whole like bulkiness. Like, it didn't feel flush to me. It wasn't a big deal, but everyone has their own like preference of what they like and feel when they're like jigging or holding the rod. I just didn't like those like rubber rings like sticking out a little bit, if you guys know what I mean. So that's why I decided to just go with the electrical tape. Maybe in the future I'll start using the rings again. It doesn't really, like I said, it's not a big deal to me. It's just I just prefer electrical tape for now. And again, don't get the cheap ones, get the nice thick ones that will hold up. They're nice, they'll flush down with the rod and reel, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, so stay tuned. So a lot of you guys will just go ahead and put the reel on here and tape it. Don't do that. This is the right way of doing it, okay? And I found out that this is what's gonna make your cork last. This is what's gonna not damage your cork, the cork handle, okay, or the rubber handle that you have, or the foam handle, I should say. This is the best way to do it, so I'm gonna show you guys right here. All right, so electrical tape and your rod, okay? What you're gonna do, you're gonna peel some off right here. Oh yeah, you need a pair of scissors, of course. See how strong these are? It's like hard to get off, but it's good. Peel yourself a little length here, okay? Just cut it. All right. Now you wanna start with the back section first, okay? Because that's where your reel is gonna sit first. So I'm gonna go ahead and flush it from the edge here. All right, you guys can see the edge. This is the edge. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on here. It doesn't matter. You just want to stick it on there. You want to create like a little surface, okay? So now I'm gonna go ahead, pinch it, and I'm just gonna wrap it. Again, just like this. And I'm gonna pull and twist. Pull and tighten at the same time, okay? I'm gonna make sure it's nice and tight along the rod, okay, the handle. Boom, just like that. You can see that? All right, and then if you want, you just fix the side here. Just push it in, just like that. So you guys can see, it's nice. You know, it's flush, and it's gonna give you that little like seat, basically, to protect your cork handle from the reel. All right. Now we're gonna do that the same way on this side, not up here, or not up here, a little bit down here, okay? Because if you look at here, your reel seat sits at the back. And then you're going to go ahead and just hold it right here, right? Like that. You see that? So now you could take a pen, you could take a marker, whatever, right? Or you could just use your nail, just like pinch it a little bit where the line is going to start. So I got an idea where it's going to start. So I'm going to go ahead and tape another layer on this end right here. Okay, this end. Peel some off, maybe like, I don't know, 5 inches or so, 5-6 inches. All right, since I made my nail mark, so I know where it's at. Just gonna go ahead and put this on here like that. Again, take your index finger, hold it down, and pull and wrap, okay? Pull and wrap as you go. Just try to be as even as possible. And honestly, it doesn't have to be completely perfect. Like it's not gonna kill you. So you guys see that right there? Okay, just press it down. All right, boom. So now that you have a little protection to put the reel on here, That's how you do it. That way you're not always, so when you do replace it every season, you're not peeling this off, okay? Because this is what's gonna hold the cork. It's gonna protect the cork. When you do take the reel off, you just take the electrical tape off. You're not taking this off. And I'll show you guys in a bit. All right, so now moving on to the reel. Go ahead and just take another, I don't know, like I said, 5, 6, 7 inches, whatever, it doesn't matter. So now we're gonna measure with the guides, okay? You have guides right there. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but, or if it's easier, I have a little pin right here, okay? This is the center of the rod where I want the reel to sit. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure real quick. I'm gonna tape it real quick and then I'll show you guys. I'm gonna hold the reel down just like that, okay? I'm gonna hold it down, pinch it real hard. All right, make sure it's all the way to the back here. Slide it back a little bit. Make sure it's nice and flush, okay? And that looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna twitch it a little bit. There you go. That looks perfect. Okay, nice and flush with the back part. Pinch it down. I'm gonna put the tape on the reel. Okay, put the tape on the reel, just like that. You wanna pull, okay? Pull and wrap. Boom, just like that, guys. All right, you see that? That was nice and flush, okay? And then you can do another layer too if you want. I'll do that in a bit. I like to layer like twice, but for now I just want to get it to like hold in place, okay? Now that we got the back part secure, we're gonna go ahead and do this part right here. This is like almost perfect right here. You see that? So that's fine. Flip your rod over a little bit. Let the gravity do the job. Let it sit up. Take a tape, put it on the rod. I mean the reel. All right, push it down, pull, and wrap, just like so, okay? Boom. And you just push it down. Like I said, this is strong electrical tape, so it's not gonna go anywhere. And that's what it will look like, just like that. Nothing crazy, nothing, it's not hard to do it, okay? It just takes a little practice, it's not hard. And I like to just push it with my thumb a little bit so it flushes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do another layer on it. Like I said, this is what it is right here. It's perfect, it's light, it's not gonna come off, okay? Plus when you're holding it, it's not gonna fall off, right? This is my finesse noodle rod from Basskhang. It's just like this, just like so. It's not hard at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and put another layer for you guys. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna talk to like, I seen some videos of people using duct tape, some other weird materials that I was just like, wow. And it was just a complete mess too when I saw it, the way how they did it. I think if they made it more like clean and a flush, it would look a lot better. But holy cow, I seen someone, they just threw a bunch of tape on there. I'm like, dude, a fish is not gonna rip the reel out of your hand, you know? Like it's just not gonna happen. But you know, whatever. And it is that simple, guys, just like that. And your reel will be set for the rest of the season, for 2 seasons, 3 seasons, whatever you want. If you want to go this route, go ahead. It works, okay? There's many ways out there, but this is the way I do it, and it works. It doesn't take away any sensitivity, it doesn't put any weight on it. It works. So try it out, give it a shot, and let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys on the ice very soon. Stay tuned.